Hi everyone, I'm San, and you're listening to Huyen podcast. How do you become important in someone's heart? Have you ever thought about that question? Do you want to be important, to be cared for, loved, and to be someone's priority? Is there a way for us to become such a person? Recently, I was chatting with a friend who felt she wasn't important to anyone, not even her family or friends. They didn't often invite her out, didn't ask her for life advice, didn't even remember her birthday. She felt very lost in this life. For me, there's no precise answer, no formula, to become an important person in someone's life. Many say that to become important, you should love them, meet them every day, care for them a lot. But in the end, there are still people who leave in sadness and pain. Because no matter how much you care, no matter how much you love, people still find others. And that's truly sad, isn't it? I used to fall into this trap myself. I'd think that whoever I befriended, I had to be important in their heart and vice versa. I cared for them a lot, gave them so much affection, hoping it would be reciprocated. I felt like, I'll give everything, pour all my affection into them, and they'll see it and love me. They'll value me more than other friends. But later, I realized it was a trap. It was a sweet trap of my own making, and that was the trap of hope. Excessive expectation can lead to greater disappointment when you give too much and then yearn for it to be returned. When we are with someone we like, we want to become important in their heart. We want them to see us as their top priority. But then, I later realized that this is quite toxic. Our giving at that moment carries a slightly calculating nature. Instead of asking, how can I become important to someone? I think we should answer a bigger question: how can I be my own top priority? Or, how can I truly nurture, care for, and love myself to the point where I can give without needing to calculate or expect anything in return? We won't need to answer the question, what do I need to do to be valued by others? We will simply nurture ourselves and become someone we feel proud of. I'm learning to give without expecting anything, and I will become the most important person to myself. Because when we prioritize ourselves, whenever someone treats you poorly or indifferently, you will turn back to yourself instead of chasing after them, begging for their attention. My mom never says, "Oh, my daughter is the most important person in my life." But every day at 11 p.m. my time, she still calls or messages just to ask if I've slept. She never says such words, but she always does it. She always makes me feel secure. She always cares for me. So don't try to become an important person to anyone. Keep nurturing yourself and keep living authentically. Reserve that special care for those who truly value what you offer and value your presence. You will meet such people. Don't worry. Thank you for listening to Huyen podcast today. This connection is real. Good night.